Yo, what is up, guys? It is Renegon Eagle here, back again for yet another video, and welcome to the first episode of a series that I am starting called Should You Watch? Basically, what I'm going to be doing is going through the manga and the anime of an anime, and telling you if you should watch the anime or read the manga, because there are a lot of anime that are just terrible. So today we are going to be talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, also known as Sorcery Fight on some websites. So we are going to be looking at the first two episodes of the anime and the first volume of the manga up until where the second anime leaves off. And I'm going to be telling you, in my own opinion, which I think you should watch or read, the manga or the anime. So let's cue this intro and get right into the video. Okay, so if you don't know what Jujutsu Kaisen is, I'm going to give you the quickest plot synopsis I possibly can. Okay, so this series is about this kid named Yuji, and Yuji is a high schooler who has this special power to control the curse of this ancient monster. Now, the curse is divided up into 20 pieces. Yuji eats one piece to protect his friends so he can get a power boost, to protect his friends from this other monster that also wants to steal the curse. So Yuji is tasked with getting all 20 pieces of this curse and consuming them so that this organization can execute him to also kill the monster behind the curse at the same time. And that, confusing as it may be, is the quickest synopsis I can give. Okay, so now getting into the main bulk of this video. Which is better, the manga or the anime? Now, when I talk about which one is better, I'm talking about how much of the story does it give you, how much the pacing sucks, or, whatever, and pretty much just stuff like that. So, this is going to be a really short one, because Jujutsu Kaisen's anime is pretty much a shot-for-shot remake of the manga. Even the dialogue for subs is mostly the same as the English translation for the manga. So, that's something. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty much shot for shot. There are definitely a couple of scenes that are jumbled between episodes, but they're not big ones. In the beginning of episode 1, there is a scene of them telling Yuji that he is going to be executed. That in the manga was the beginning of chapter 2. But episode 1 was all chapter 1 except for that scene in the beginning. There's not really anything noteworthy to say was jumbled or missed. Pretty much every single thing from the first 3 chapters, 3 chapters, was covered in episode 1 and episode 2. So, yeah, I'd say that you are safe no matter which you choose to watch or read. Now I'm just going to give you my thoughts about which one I think you might want to read. I'm going to give you some pros of both. So, pros for the anime. The animation was stellar. Completely loved it. The voice actors, not half bad. They were pretty decent, so there's something. And then the soundtrack. The soundtrack was pretty good too. So those are some pros for the anime. Con for the anime is that they're only on chapter 3 of material, and it looks like they're only covering 1 or 2 chapters per episode, so it's definitely going to take you a long time to get caught up with the manga. As long as they keep the pacing where it's at, 2, maybe 3 chapters per episode, I think you're going to be just fine. Pros about the manga. The manga is currently at 125-ish chapters. Don't remember the exact number, sorry. But it's around 125. So you definitely have a lot of material you can consume before you run out and have to wait for chapter by chapter. So that's definitely a plus, and you're still getting the exact same story. So far, the story's pretty interesting. I wouldn't say it's anything super incredible, but I've only read the first 3 chapters. So, manga, those are your pros. Con to the manga, the fighting, you're not getting that stellar animation like you are with the anime, but most of the time I don't really find that to be that big of a problem. I watch My Hero Academia's anime and read its manga, and that's pretty much 90% of my channel. So you're not missing out on that much. But if you're an animation whore and you just love the animation, then that's definitely something to consider. But you are going to be ahead 122 chapters of the anime. So you're going to be seeing content that the anime onlys won't see for years to come. So yeah. And with all that being said, this concludes Should You Watch Episode 1, Jujutsu Kaisen. Be on the lookout for some more Should You Watch episodes coming out sometime soon. I'm thinking about doing some for some underground anime, you know, things that a lot of people haven't heard of. And then whenever a big series comes out, I'll do another one, definitely. This was a ton of fun to do. And yeah, be sure to go check out my introduction video so you guys know everything that I am doing here on YouTube. And definitely drop a subscribe. I make anime content all the time. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video.
Bye bye.